Hi everyone, my name is Sabina Hart. I'm a personal trainer, director of fitness, and a certified fitness nutritionist. And today I want to talk about whey protein isolate. And this is a hot topic between my clients and I, and many people I see coming in through the fitness center on a daily basis. So I have to first say that I believe in foods first, right? Getting your nutrition from whole foods first. So in the case of protein, you want to focus on high quality proteins from eggs, poultry, wild fish, lean grass-fed beef, and whatnot. But you can only have so much of that, right? And sometimes you need to supplement with another good source. So in that case, I do recommend a whey protein isolate to a lot of my clients, and I stand by it because I've used it myself for over 10 years in my training, and I train 5 to 6 days a week. It makes a difference in my recovery. And the nice thing about whey isolate is that, there's a lot of there's a lot of supplements out there in general, a whole lot, right? And not a lot of them have backing or scientific support, right? But whey protein, among a couple of others, and not that many, creatine is one of them, but this isn't about creatine. But whey protein has a lot of backing. There's a lot of research done on whey protein isolate, and it has been found over and over again to have a positive effect, a very positive effect, and plays a very strong role in optimizing performance, physical performance in the gym, as well as recovery. And I've really noticed a big difference when I don't get enough protein in my diet. So for me, it's convenient because I'll use it to make protein shakes or healthy protein ice cream, right? Look that up, by the way. It's amazing. Look up protein fluff and you'll be amazed. You can make your own protein bars. There's so many things you can do with it. So it's just very convenient. Now, there's a lot of not very good proteins out there. There's a lot of marketing and fancy stuff, right? So you're not always getting a good source. You got to do your research a little bit. And I really have come across one that I feel at home with and very good, and that's Antler Farms Whey Isolate. This is a vanilla one I've been loving, and most vanilla whey isolates, no matter how natural, clean, and whatnot, have quite an aftertaste from stevia. And I find, although this one has stevia in it, it doesn't have that aftertaste to me. It's a little bit subtle and mild and very silky smooth texture. But yes, it tastes amazing, but it really, for me, it works, and that's why I recommend it to people. A lot of my clients struggle getting their protein, and this would be just such a perfect way to kind of get it in, and you can get very creative with it. So the great thing about whey is that it's very bioavailable. So it's actually at the top of the list. Whey and eggs are the most bioavailable sources of protein that you can consume, meaning the body knows how to use them efficiently and use them for muscle protein synthesis, which is what you want them to be used for. So it's very good to have it before your workouts and after your workouts. That's typically my go-to if I get tired of eggs, or if I get tired of who knows what, or want something sweeter. I'll make a shake with whey isolate, and it digests very nice. There's a difference between concentrates and isolates. Isolates are what they call pure, but they're virtually lactose free, and this is virtually lactose free. It causes no GI distress for me whatsoever, and I am sensitive to dairy. That's a fact, but this one just doesn't do it. It doesn't bother me in any way. Another nice thing about what I really love about Antler Farms is it's 100% grass-fed year-round. Now that makes a difference year-round, because most companies will get away with saying their proteins are grass-fed, but they're only grass-fed part of the year, and the rest of the year they might be locked up in those nasty, dirty feedlots. So this means a lot to me. These are New Zealand cows, and New Zealand has very high standards for raising their cattle, their cows, for dairy production, super pure standards. So that just makes me feel a little bit more safe about taking it. It's higher in omega-3s and CLA, so healthy anti-inflammatory fats, which is what you want, because when you're exercising a whole lot, you're creating inflammation in the body. You don't want more inflammation through your diet, right? You want anti-inflammatory foods and whatnot. So this is great. It has no additives, preservatives, chemical fillers. You can read up all about it on their website on antlerfarms.com. It's pretty impressive to me. You know, more so than other proteins I've seen here, even, you know, top of the line in the US. So, you know, it's screened for biological impurities. I could talk all about that, but I'm sure you can learn a lot more by reading on their website. So I do a lot with it. I make all kinds of sweets, not really sweets, but things that taste like sweets, like nice cream or protein fluff. And it just helps me meet my goals and recover faster and feel better for my next training session. So that's going to be about it for today. I hope that you found this useful as a review and in your quest for a good quality protein powder, protein isolate. So hopefully you'll go explore it and invest in a good quality product, because I'm hooked, and I think that it's just a great product. It tastes good, it feels good, and it's probably one of the top 3 that I would recommend to anybody. Okay, thank you guys, and cheers and health.